Yeah, so happy to be back home. Yay, it's good. Yes, thank you.
It was an emotional homecoming for some of the passengers of the first Vaccinated Travel Lane by Air VTL-Air flight from Singapore. The VTL flight ferrying 240 passengers on board Singapore Airlines SQ108 landed at KLIA at 9:25 a.m. on Monday and was greeted with a water cannon salute.
I get to see my dad. It's emotional.
So, how long have you been stuck in Singapore?
Since August last year.
And
So it's good to be back home.
and how does it feel to be able to come back on a flight without having to go to quarantine?
Amazing, really amazing. Very glad, grateful. I'm back home.
Oh, fantastic. This is what we are looking for. Yeah, really. I mean, it's so nice to come back to this country without having been quarantined. And I think the guys inside have been fantastic. They're working very hard.
Airport operator Malaysia Airports Holdings Berhad MAHB said KLIA and KLIA2 would be receiving 6 VTL flights in total on Monday, carrying more than 1,300 passengers from Singapore.
As far as VTL is concerned, specifically with Singapore, today we are receiving 6 flights and also outgoing 6 with VTL Singapore. In terms of the frequency, I'm really hoping that we can see the frequency going up within the next few days and also coming weeks. That's VTL with Singapore. Now, in terms of VTL with other countries, that remains to be seen, and this is also, a lot of it involves a government-to-government matter. But we, as far as airport operators are concerned, we are well prepared and we are well ready to receive passengers at this point of time.
The 6 flights are operated by Singapore Airlines, Malaysia Airlines, AirAsia, Malindo Air, Jetstar Asia and Scoot. Upon arrival at KLIA, the inaugural VTL flight passengers were directed to a dedicated screening zone located at Gate 10. VTL Air passengers would be processed through dedicated immigration lanes, and the Immigration Department had allocated 11 counters at the KLIA main terminal and 4 counters at KLIA2 for this purpose. All VTL Air passengers are fitted with a blue wristband upon arrival for quick identification by the airport community on their quarantine-free status. This wristband is then removed as the passenger exits the airport. MAHB Chairman Dato Sri Dr. Zamri Abdul Kadir, who observed the VTL process, said MAHB would ensure that the quality of service remained at the highest level as the airport started receiving more international passengers. Asked if concerns over the Omicron COVID-19 variant would affect the VTL Air implementation, he said MAHB was working closely with the Health Ministry and other relevant authorities to prevent the variant from spreading to Malaysia.
That's definitely raised our concern as well, because this is very new to us. And then we have yet to receive further instructions from the ministry. We hope that we'll be working closely with the ministry, with all the relevant authorities, for us to curb this from spreading to Malaysia.
Several countries have now banned flights from over half a dozen southern African nations, including South Africa, Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Lesotho and Eswatini, over fears of the new variant.